Good evening, viewers all over the world. This is Emmanuel Mtiniswa. I'm coming live from the Republic of South Africa. Today is the 18th of October 2018. This is my evening broadcast once again. My colleagues, technicians all over the world, we are all excited about the Billion coin, the first abundance cryptocurrency ever in existence. The Billion coin is a peer-to-peer cryptocurrency, and we need to understand the mission and the vision. We need to understand as well as the system of the Billion coin. I would like to take this opportunity this evening to come on board and join the rest of the broadcasters all over the world. And I would love to give respect to each and every member of the Billion coin who is taking this massive growth campaign very in serious terms. This evening, I want to look again at one of the very important topics, which is in the admin blog. Let me just cross over to one of the items here in the blog under the subtopic important things a new member should understand. This is a poster article. It's a recent post. Important things a new member should understand. Because without understanding, we will never ever do as expected. We have the rapid 24-hour cookie rewards. It says get 2 paid referrals to earn 10 million cookies. And after the next 24 hours, we have the rapid 48-hour. Help your referrals get to earn 100 million cookies. New members should know that immediate daily cash flow is available to them. As a brand new member, you have received a gift of 25,000 cookies, which is redeemable for 250 kringle coins in November 2018. Let me clarify this part, which says you have received a gift of 25,000 cookies, which is redeemable for 250 kringle coins in November 2018. Ladies and gentlemen, dear Tibetians, there is a general negative mindset, or should I say misunderstanding in simple terms. People think that 250,000 250 kringle coins will be exchanged for monetary value, which is a misconception. Yes, it's kind of a misinformed. People are misinformed. When we say redeemable for in November, we're applying that the cookies will be transferred and exist as kringles in someone's wallet, which is the TPZ09. And you are saying here, these kringles are spendable. You can spend them. How to spend kringles? Not in terms of a kind of an exchange or a bank exchange for fiat currency, like most people think. You exchange and spend your kringles in terms of getting new people coming into the Billion coin. Those people who need to purchase from you, they'll be buying these kringles from you. Since you are in possession of kringles in your TPC wallet, this is what is meant here. So I wanted to correct this mindset of people thinking that these kringles will be exchangeable, maybe in terms of a bank or what. Let me go ahead and read. Cookies are like points, you see, and are not spendable with participating member merchants, but kringles are, and the value of them only goes up as our community grows. November is just around the corner, isn't it? Did you know that 250 kringle coins are worth more than 1 ounce of gold? To be clear, TBC kringle coins are not backed by gold. We use grains of gold to measure the value of our private membership and the community. I hope you understand how valuable the gift is that you received. We need to understand what you are receiving and why, what you are receiving for. And we need to understand how the gift is supposed to be used. What is the meaning of getting this gift? How can you make the gift in your personal use? That is what is very, very important. The gift is the introductory offer of the distribution phase we are in right now. And the Cookie Rewards is the system we use to move coins from the admin wallet to the wallets of members like you, based on certain achievements until admin wallet runs out of coins. The first achievement you should pursue is the 24-hour rapid reward to earn 10 million cookies. Now, 10 million cookies is much more than the gift of 25,000 cookies. Wouldn't you agree? There is a small admin fee that you need to take care of right away after you signed up. Once we have confirmed that you are a paid member, then we want to encourage you to beat the 24-hour timer. You will see in your Kringle cashback office by getting 2 others to become paid members too. Then help those 2 each get 2 each for a total of 4 below them to also become paid members within the allotted 48 hours given to receive the rapid reward of 100 million cookies, which is equivalent to 1 full TPC coin. Both of these achievements combined will get you enough cookies to redeem in November to become a millionaire. Do you want to become a millionaire in November of 2018? I'm sure you do. But so far, I haven't got to the part that puts cash in your pocket. Each member is encouraged to complete a transaction with their sponsor for the equivalent of 40 grains of gold to receive the cookie reward for completing that task. 40 grains of gold is a pretty small amount, and if you can go here to see what the value is. This is the Anyway, I won't even go here. This will put cash in the pocket of your sponsor. Let me just click here for your own information, ladies and gentlemen. Gold grain price calculator. We have this calculator here. Let me just peruse further. Let me use this block here. Let me say 40 grains. 40 grains is equivalent to $102. $102.16. You see, as you can see here from this one here. We use gold as a to back up, not no. I'm sorry. All right. This will put cash in the pocket of your sponsor. 100% of it will go to your sponsor if they provide you the kringles in return. After completing the rapid rewards within the allotted times, you will have 2 new members that you sponsored, but you don't have enough kringles yet to receive 100% of those transactions, you will do with them. Instead, you will partner with a member that does, like your sponsor. Your partner will give you a 50% commission on each of them immediately, and that will put cash in your pocket. 50% adds up quickly as daily cash flow to you as you continue passing out the gift to everyone connected to you. Following this simple script makes it easy for you to pass along the gift. We are supposed to be able to use the script which is designed for us, script closest to you, to people closest to you. It goes as, hey, I got a gift and I want to pass a gift to you too. You can use any means here, either maybe WhatsApp, you can post this script to your WhatsApp people. The response might be, what is it? Then you can carry on to explain a gift redeemable for some smartphone digital currency that millions around the world are using. Let me know as soon as you collect yours from here. You can as well post your link, because each paid member has got a Kringle Cash link. The response might be, okay, it sounds good. Or sometimes, dear ladies and gentlemen, they might not even respond to your proposal. They might not even respond. If they don't respond, it's not a problem. It's natural. People will either react in a negative way or in a positive way. That is not the end of the story or the end of the of the world. Then it says, cool, and soon, right? You only have two simple statements to make in the script. Sent out as either a text to a phone or as a social media message. You can either use your WhatsApp here, you can either use your email, you can use any social media to send this script to your closest people. Members that have followed the script exactly have had huge success in creating daily cash flow. This is a wonderful picture, especially when you log into your Kringle Cash back office. You will see this beautiful city, and there are two things here. It's either, it says, what do you want to be? Do you want to be a millionaire or you want to be a billionaire? That is in the TPC new economy, which will be achieved after we reach the ultimate prize of 1 billion members. Now, within our distribution phase, we will create a million billionaires and a billion millionaires to establish a private economy that is sustainable and based on the principle of abundance. What do you want to be? The main difference to what you will end up becoming rests on your decision about broadcasting or not. Broadcasting is a very, very easy to do. It's very easy to do once you learn how to do it. Of course, have you also experienced it? It's very easy. There are some cookie rewards that are much higher just because you are broadcasting. Learn how to broadcast. Please let us learn. Learn how to broadcast. It will lead to a much stronger daily cash flow. People like to do transactions with people they know, like, and trust. When you broadcast, you give people all around the world the opportunity to know, like, and trust you. Of course. Now, this one is a part showing those people, congratulations, Urabode 42, congratulations, super being. These are the people who have achieved the 24-hour and the 48-hour referral since the new cookie reward was introduced. So if you take part, you are going to be seen here. Congratulations, Cabrera Joseph. You will appear in this column here. Things are happening. People are jumping in and doing something. And also, we are reminded to, once we embark on the 24 and the 48-hour referral, we are reminded to go and complete our profile, and as well as they require us to upload pictures of ourselves so that you can see yourself here, you can show your friends that you are making a difference. We need to do a much better job of helping our newest members to immediately set up their profiles in the Kringle Cashback office, as I've said, including their pictures. Your profile is a menu item in the KCPO and should be filled out right after signing up. If you haven't completed your profile, please do that right away. We are all excited to see the faces of those that successfully received rapid rewards located in the cookie rewards area of the KCPO. Now that rapid results are available, the focus of our newest members should be on achieving them during their first 48 hours after signing up. Here are the steps that you should be taken. In day one, you must receive the gift. You complete the profile, receive the gift, you complete the profile, you pay admin fee, which is a $10 annual fee. You invite 10 or more of your closest friends and family to receive the gift following the script. Sign up at least 2 of them before the 24-hour timer runs out. Do a transaction with your sponsor as early as the first day if you can. Verify the transaction on both sides inside the KCPO. In day 2, help at least 2 that receive the gift to each get 2 paid sign-ups before the 48-hour timer runs out. In day 3, complete the send button, meet send button test. Rate those send button tests and understand how TPC function, or the system of TPC, or the ideology of TPC. Send pattern meeting, I found it more empowering as well. Then from there, set up the wallet, view a send pattern meeting. Every day on Monday and Tuesdays, you can attend a send pattern meeting. On day 4, set up a broadcast. Day 5, do a broadcast. Submit your broadcast for admin approval inside the send button area of the KCPO. When we duplicate this 5-day process, we will experience massive growth. Cut corners on it, and the results will show up way below the expectation. So don't cut corners. There is much to learn, but you will learn better when you are having positive cash flow. You see, this is very, very important part of following the system of TPC. If we are all going to achieve results, dear TPCians, we need to have the right way of doing things. Let us make use of this script. People who have used this script have succeeded. Let us follow the script and understand how things are done. This makes life easy to each and every member of the Billion Coin, because at the end of the day, this is going to help us outreach to various people outside there. When you look at things, there are many people who still don't know about cryptocurrency. There are still many people out there in the world who still don't know the mission and the vision of the Billion Coin. There are millions of people who are suffering, who are sinking in debt, who are dying of hunger, who are dying of sicknesses, diseases throughout the globe. There are many people who are not employed throughout the globe. So our role if we can play our role, each one of us, take responsibility in spreading the message. And the best way of spreading the message is by being a broadcaster through the YouTube channel. We are healing people by giving them information about the billion coin. That is why admin has always emphasized the importance of getting millions of broadcasters. They are providing the platform for us to take part in sending the message out there about the billion coin. I remember one of the blogs which stated that they were actually likening many broadcasters as a hydra. I like the issue or the education about a hydra. A hydra is a multi-headed monster. It is said that because it has got so many heads, so it can do everything effectively. And once you try to cut even maybe one head, two heads are going to develop immediately to replace the one head which is cut. So we need to be like hydras, because if you don't stand up and imitate the hydra, remember, we are doing this thing against a system. And this system has made it a point that they want to make the majority of us suffer. The system has been there for many centuries. Their mandate is to see millions of us suffering. Remember, the global wealth is only controlled by 1% of people. And 99% of us are all suffering throughout the globe. Hence, we have the billion coin in this generation. The billion coin wants to take us out of this global mess. So, in order for us to be able to realize our dreams and stop this cycle of starvation, stop the cycle of wars, stop the cycle of scarcity, stop the cycle of diseases, stop the cycle of dependency, depending upon the governments, depending upon the grants, social grants, and many others. We need to stand up as masses of the world and adopt the TPC, because TPC is the only cryptocurrency which is abundance based. Remember, we were born not to suffer. I have always stated that we were given the birthright of abundance from Mother Nature, from the Creator. So it is high time that we need to have one global currency, and it has to be adopted by 1 billion verified members throughout the whole globe. If you can imagine, the whole globe has got about 7 billion members. So at least 1/7 is a fraction that needs to be embracing the billion coin. 1 out of 7 is us. It's 1 billion members. So for us to achieve that, we need to speak about the billion coin every time. Let us come together so that we join all our heads and be like a hydra and speak one voice, one vision, one word, and march on the one road and have one focus. And to do that, we need to respect other people, treat each other people with dignity. Once we do that, I foresee a massive change. I foresee restoration. I foresee people's behavior changing. Because look at the crime rate in the world. What causes crime rate? It is because people are not together. The system has meant it to divide us. So if you come together as 1 billion registered members, things are going to change. Even the allies will realize, that their time is over. So I am calling upon each and every member of the Billion Coin, on each and every member of the Billion Coin. Let us have an attitude of pushing towards living an abundance lifestyle by adopting TBC as a living currency throughout the globe. And we can only win if we stick to the system, TBC system. Remember, we have got all these promotions going on out there. That is the system that I'm talking about. We need to refer people to join us in numbers. We need to become to approach shop owners, small merchants. We need to attend meetings. We need to attend send pattern meetings on daily basis. And reading the blogs is one of the very essential tools, because we will be realigning ourselves according to the mind of TPC admin. We should not have our own ways of doing things. We should always follow the system. We should always listen to what admin is saying. We should follow them, their advice, their strategy of dealing with things. So November is right around the corner. We shall be having our second redemption period in November, where we are going to move all the cookies which are in our cookie rewards site to be contained as kringles in our TPC009 wallets. And when they are in the TPC009 wallets, they will be known as kringles. Remember, cookies change into kringles, or they get converted into kringles. And the cookies cannot be spent, but kringles are spendable. We will be starting to spend our kringles, because they will be in the wallets. We can do the transactions, sending out kringles to those people who are buying kringles from us. As I have always stated, we are living in the kringle era. We are distributing kringles. Ladies and gentlemen, TPCians all around the world, this is what I wanted to contribute this evening. If we are really serious, or if you are tired about enslavement, lack, scarcity, and tired of working for a boss, working for a boss is also one of the things that is boring. Let us adopt TPC, so that we'll start testing what is meant by abundance lifestyle. TPC is the only cryptocurrency with a mission to end poverty globally. If we follow the script, we follow the system, the laid down system of the billion coin, then we shall start seeing ourselves cash flowing on daily basis. There is no one in the TPC economy who should be crying foul or lamenting these days, because we have been given everything. It is up to us. So let us adopt TPC. Let us stand up and say enough is enough. And we can only do it if we are teachable. We can only do it if we are knowledgeable. On my conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, dear divisions all over the world, the word education, we need to scrutinize what education stands for. Because if you spell education, you spell it like EDUCATION. So it goes like this. Every duty used correctly assists tremendously in organizing the nation. So if we are going to take the TPC and use it correctly, definitely we are going to assist in organizing ourselves or in organizing a new nation. Just imagine a generation of 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires. Just have a positive imagination how life is going to be. We are going to create employment, we are going to create jobs, and we are going to leave legacy to our future generations. If you read the kringle cash mission statement, you will really understand what I mean. And I still emphasize, let us go back and read the kringle cash mission statement time and again, because it is worth empowering. Due to time, ladies and gentlemen, I wish to salute each and every member, to salute each and every leader out there. I wish to salute each and the TPC admin, our general leaders, all broadcasters in the globe for a massive input that they are putting in the TPC economy. Everyone is working hard, everyone is contributing positively. Let us invite more people to join us so that we can have a new millennium in the billion coin community. Due to time, ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for your time, and I believe those who are going to listen to my videos, they will be assisted in one way or another, especially people who joined us. Some of them are out there as orphans. They don't have their sponsors. They can as well connect with me. They can come home. They can only connect with me through my email, which goes emmanuelmtiniswa@gmail.com. I would gladly welcome them and receive them and assist them in anything that they need pertaining the billion coin. Because this is the time where we need to work as a unity, to work as a force, and start adapting each other. It doesn't matter whether you joined and we did not know each other by then. This is the time and the means of knowing each other through this broadcast media. We are trying to outreach even to orphans. We are trying to offer help. We are trying to say, come home. Let us work together globally and adopt the billion coin as a living currency, which is going to help us to rid us of starvation, sicknesses, and wars. Dear Tibetan, this is my evening contribution. I love you all. Stay focused. Let us follow the system. Let us work together so that we all achieve one common result or one common goal. I thank you for now. We shall be meeting again in the next broadcast as usually to help each other. We are trying to mentor each other. We are trying to help each other. We are trying to lead each other so that we all understand one common thing. I would say to you right now, thank you so much. Goodbye. We shall be together in the next broadcast. I thank you. Bye.